Welcome back. Spider47 here, and let's carry on. So, we had decided that since Lithuania had fallen to Poland in the, personal union, the beginnings of the Commonwealth, Denmark was left without an ally now. They are working on inheriting Norway. They're still a little bit shy. Norway's still bigger. They have the following vassal Holstein, and they have a mission of conquer Basel right here. They're also having to fight off the Swedes and the Teutonic Order on their own at the moment, I believe. As soon as the event fires that Lithuania is under Poland, they are immediately dragged out of the war. Instant peace. So they have a truce with Lithuania, Teutonic Order. Sweden has a truce, and as you can see, they are now winning the battle against Denmark. The tide has turned. Poor Danes, however, the Danes are not aware that, we're about to jump on them as well. So, we could try to manage to get Austria into this war. However, really don't need to worry about them. As long as this diplomacy screen, this declare war screen, is wrong, that they are no longer allied, which it shows right here. They're trying to improve, they're at war, and they have no allies whatsoever. So, I think that's an incorrect display, but if not, hopefully Austria will come to our aid. If not, we'll see how it goes. We'll just have to figure out a way to defend ourselves. So, declare war it is. We are engaging the enemy. We have declared war. And here we go. So they do have 20 ships now. What was it? Oh yeah. It was 7 of these are going to be trade ships. Or transport ships, sorry. Holstein has their fleet over here, 3 light ships to transport, and somewhere around here, Norway has a navy as well. Now I'm hoping that the Swedes will send their navy down and help, stop the Danes. Alright, we are going to have them, our mercenaries, be the ones to attach to, and we shall start the siege. Magdeburg has joined. That's glad to hear. Good to hear that. Alright. So we have we've knocked out 1 ship right here. That works out great. Let's detach the damaged ones. Send them back. And what do we have here? We have a 2-2-1 versus a 3-2-0. How are our ships faring? Doing decently well, and his ships decently well as well. Now, I'm going to send these over here for this battle. I'm going to go here. I'm going to detach, and we're going to send you right here. Here are the Swedes. Just in time. We have 42 ships. I would say I think we just won this. Alright. Dane's navy is gone. Let's take our transport ships and heavy ships, send them out here. Our light ships, they took quite a beating. So we'll send them back to trade. They'll probably go and get repaired. As well as these. Now what we will do is we'll take out the damaged ones again. And we'll send them to be repaired as well. And we'll start blockading some of these. Alright, what do we have here? End of the month tick by. We'll go ahead and create 1 more mercenary group. The point being here is that sieges cost us manpower. The less manpower I have to waste on sieges, the better off I am. So, let's go take their capital. Alright. So, 6 ships here. Wow, that was a whole -5 prestige. 6.2 for us. Let's put our groups back together, our ships. We are still making an income. And now we're going to be losing it. Mostly due to, oh, what's it called? Casualties. And we're back up. Look at that. Now, the question is, if we can take these lands, how many do the Danes have here? I'm curious. I'm going to split out 1 cog for exploration, because I'm curious to see what's going on. There's a siege in progress right up here, and I'm curious to see just what is being sieged. Alright. There are 6 and 5, so here we've got 11 forces, so I'm glad I didn't move in. I'll let the Swedes take care of that. And the Teutonic Order, well, they're doing alright for themselves as well. However, I have a feeling that Poland here shortly will go after them. Alright. Now. And Grenada, well, it was nice to know you. Alright, let's see. Almost fully built. Pull you out, send you over here. Wow, I'm glad we did not lose another bark. That would have been slightly irritating. So, can we support 1 more? No, we're already over a limit. And that would be 0.71. So we'll just leave it as it is. Boy, am I glad that we declared early on. We will definitely have to make that part of the war goal that they annul that treaty. Alright, let's come back down here. Well, we can stay there. As long as we pay attention to the navies that are coming and going. You will be done at the end of the month. I did want to send our diplomat back to Austria. And improve relations again. I really don't need to know that we are doing something. I'm pretty sure I just sent them. Alright. Wall's broken in Holstein. So hopefully these units here will disappear relatively quickly once they're completely sieged up. And Burgundy declared on Aachen. And here it begins. Austria's at war. And I'm curious to see... Yep, here we go. Alright. This is going to be painful. So we're going to need to make sure that we do not have to deal with the Burgundian nations. We will help, but at the same time, if we need to peace out quickly, we shall. Alright, we've taken the claim. I'm not going to go for take Mecklenburg just yet. I'll wait for that. Be nice if we could take the what is it called? Sound toll. What we'll see. Now, if Austria was smart, they would have waited until Burgundy came down here. Where's our Republican? We've got... Okay, so our bureaucratic will get a 411, a 141, or a 114, or we can keep the current one, who is a 243 and is 63 years old, so he could die at any moment. So I guess it was nice having him, but I think we shall go for... Well, we're going to need admin points, more likely. Alright, so there we go. Alright. Trier also joined in on the war. That's fantastic. Send you here. Detach. Send you here. There we go. And we'll just quickly try to siege up as many lands as possible. I'm not really sure where Austria's going. Why would you sit... Okay. I guess that makes sense. Let them fight down here. It would be nice if France somehow managed to join in on this. That would be awesome. We've got non-enforcement of ordinances. Monarchs ruled by issuing ordinances, but they were almost powerless to enforce them. Enforcement depended upon the local powers, nobles, city governments. That would not always be as vigilant as the monarchs would have desired. We can let them handle it and gain 10 revolt risk, or lose 30 admin power. I'm not about to start taking revolt risk, while also at war and overextended. No thank you, not interested. Alright, they are moving off, so they're not sitting here. So let's see. I would love to have these provinces at the same time. I don't want to risk sending my units over. Holstein is finished, so we're going to come over here to Flynn. Flynn. Wow. Let's not worry about reading today. Alright. How's our manpower doing? We need 60 men to fully reinforce, and here we go. Let's see how they do it. They're going to retreat. It's a shattered retreat. Where are they going to go? What provinces do they own at the moment? Let's see what's sieged. Wow. Just this. It's awesome. Foreign plots. Let's pause it. Wild rumors are circulating about our nobility plotting with foreign powers. Hysteria grows and the mood is fearful. The people demand that we strike at the traitors. But wiser minds say that we must let the tradition of republican justice take its course. We can seize them and their wealth, gain 70 ducats, and lose 10 republican tradition, or lose 1 stability. Seeing as how I just had a pop-up event that cost me 30 admin, I really don't want to spend another 96. I'll lose 10 republican tradition. Plus the money would be a nice added bonus. Alright. And let's see. Question now becomes, what do we want out of this war? Oops. You know... Sweet. We've got our province taken care of. This probably wasn't one of the wisest choices that I've made. Because we really don't even know where the Burgundian navy is. Or whether or not they have one. Battle's over, so the game will pause it. They do not have a navy. So that works out perfectly well for us. And we've managed to gain 1 additional cog. As much as I'd love to have another cog, not interested. You can go ahead and return and heal yourself. What we have here, we did have 1 galley. We're going to send them here. Go ahead and combine. Group together. And the sound toll, definitely taking this one. All we have to do is siege down Schieland right here. I don't know if we're supposed to actually have taken the province and cored it. What I do know is that as the game is right now, barring some kind of change, it usually ends the mission as soon as you siege it. So we have local trade power of an additional 5. And this will last all the way to the end of the game. So it's probably one of the easiest missions we've had. Shall we claim Stadt? Why not? We do have a spare diplomat. So, diplomacy, we're just fabricating right now. Don't worry, Bremen. We're not interested in you. We've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. Should we help out? Nah. I would rather not waste any more manpower than I need to. So, let's send you right here. And then I believe... Yep, there we go. Sweden dishonored their alliance. So let's see who's at war with who here. Mecklenburg, Poland. This is going to be painful for you, Teutonic Order. Especially seeing as how your army's still over here. Yep. This is one of those questionable moves the AI makes. Alright, our sieges are coming along great. Now, and what exactly happened with Burgundy? I mean, they've got units. It shows that they have units. Where are they? Oh. Wow, Austria beat them back. So, Denmark will grant independence to Sweden. Denmark will pay 4 ducats. There we go. The war is over. Sweden is independent. They gained absolutely no territory. Sounds perfect for us. And, well, amongst many provinces that we're going to take one that might seem slightly odd. Split you out. What do we have? We're going to need you. But we do want the other 2 cogs. We're going to send you right here. We're going to detach. You're going to come up here. Alright. Attach to the fleet. Nope, we want you. Now, I do want to hurry up and scout real quick and make sure that we don't accidentally run into the Norwegian Navy. Alright. So we have Orkney blockaded. This is the one... Alright, here, the goal in this move will be basically twofold. If Scotland attacks, well then, not only will I be called in, but Austria will as well. Scotland will have a hard time of actually dealing with the issue. But more importantly, taking Orkney is allowing us to move all the way up here, potentially, and, well, this would open the door for us to become a colonial nation if we so desired. Whether or not we choose that route, I'm not really interested in making that decision this early on in the game. However, it may just be fun to colonize with the Hansa. Orkney would be that first stepping stone. Colonizing this, well, it's a one-based province. Norwegian, not much that's really going to happen here, and with it, it also gives us the opportunity to actually take Scotland if we were interested in that. And why not? England's not much of a threat at the moment. They won't be for a while, so hey, who knows? Maybe we push England all the way back down in between France and, well, us. England won't be much of a threat at all. Anyway, that said, I think I'm going to call the episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time.